Oh yeah. Yes. Spotlight a little more to the... Yep. Perfect. Look at that. This place is awesome. Let's see what... Hey, note. A note for who? Who left me a note? Huh. Let's see. Dear Taffey, meet me at Kaiju Kids Place. Amazing Flying Poo. Huh. Thanks, we're going to do a spotlight of Kaiju Kid. Awesome. I'm on my way. Oh, this is so cool. We're going to spotlight Kaiju Kid. I can't wait to go and check this place out. Oh, look at this nice stairway. And I probably should make myself presentable, I guess.
Oh, oh, oh! If I could just find the information I'm looking for, I can prove it. I can prove. I mean, I can prove it. I can prove it. I can prove it.
Who?
Where is it? Where is it? What?
What?
Oh,
What are you doing? Why do you sound
hey,
so weird?
hey, Taffy. How's it going?
Hey.
What brings you here?
Well, you left me a note to come to Kaiji's place. I mean, this is it, right? This is his office. It's pretty cool.
Oh yes, I'm looking for proof. I can find it. I know it. I can
Proof?
find it. Proof of how he became so famous. It was all me. It was all me. Yes, the amazing flying poo. I mean the amazing flying poo. Yes, it's all me.
You're kind of scaring me. I mean, you? No, I mean Kaiju did his own stuff, and how come he's famous? What do you mean you made him famous? I don't understand.
Oh, you don't believe me? I can prove it. Come this way. Come this way. I have all the files, all the details, everything.
What?
Everything. Charts, plans, actions, postscripts, postcards,
Well,
candy cane. Look here, right here, right here. Way back in '68, I brought him a cup. Well, I kind of dressed like a cupcake and to entice him to make his new awesome level from PS3 into PSP. It was amazing, and it was me that did that.
what,
Yeah.
Lifespan? You talked him into making Lifespan on the PSP.
Yeah,
With a
this
cupcake.
cupcake. Yeah, cupcake.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So what else?
Doubt
What other
me?
proof do you got?
Well, this way. Come
All
here,
right.
here, right here. See, then in the '70s, I was really depressed because, well, I was really depressed, and I thought I was depressed, and so that inspired him to do something else. I'm sure of it.
The 70s? The PlayStation wasn't even around in the 70s. Little Big Planet didn't. What are you talking about? What?
Did I say '70s? I mean,
Yeah.
90s.
No. This is it. Yeah, I thought you said you had something to show me that proved that.
Absolute proof.
Anything else or no?
Well, oh, wait. There's more.
More.
This way.
I can't wait.
I mean, this way. Look. Here he was. He was out in the streets. He was destitute. He had a cat and, oh, wait.
Oh, look at
I
the
don't know
cat.
what cat. I don't,
Look at the. Wait a minute.
why does he have a
He was
cat?
he was never out on the. He doesn't have a cat. What are you talking? You know what? I think that we maybe should just look at some spotlight footage and kind of see for ourselves. Do you think that'd be a good idea?
Well, that'd probably be a little more professional, but yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Well, okay. We'll go and check out some footage.
Yeah, and you'll see the proof. You'll see the proof.
You're scaring me again.
Oh, maybe it's the tie.
This is Amazing Flying Poo,
And this is Taffy.
and we're here to do a spotlight on Kaiju Kid.
Hey, your voice sounds a lot better now. What happened?
Yeah, I had a toad stuck in my throat there for a few minutes, but I'm finally better.
Weird.
So this first level we're looking at is Lifespan, and I believe this is Kaiju's most successful level, and this level is also his most successful level on PS3, I believe. And what made this level stand out is the way it just takes like an entire, I mean, it's called Lifespan. It takes an entire lifespan and just looks at the experiences that the character you play in as has. And I mean, there really are, I mean, there are experiences that a lot of people really would have. So by the end of it, like during times when your parents die or when you die, I mean, you really feel emotion. And he just had some really cool concepts of how you experience each of those parts of your life.
Yeah, this level has ended up, I believe, on the highest rated page now of the PSP Community Moon. And it's funny when I play this, even when I come to the end, you know, when you find out the ending. Sorry, spoiler alert. It still draws you in. I mean, it's just a Little Big Planet level, but you know, there's an emotional aspect to it. It's genuine.
Mm-hmm. And this part right here stood out to me a lot in the level. The part where he has you shooting the bad guys. And maybe there were levels before this level that used this, but I actually don't think I've ever seen another level use it this well or even really use it at all. The idea of using a sticker to simulate shooting someone. Have you seen any levels like that?
No, not quite that good. I've seen shooting gallery type levels, but the way that he arranged it, it sort of you're supposed to be a sniper, and it actually made it look like the guy's off in the distance with the camera angle and all. I thought he did a great job. Very nice.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it so much. I wanted to integrate it into one of my levels, but I never really could nail it down to work as... I mean, I could make it work, but it's just like the scenario he had to make it work was so good.
Yeah, he did a great job with that.
So now we're going into Beauty of Grey, and for me this level really stands out, I mean, for the color scheme. There have been a few levels, I think Spark 151, who we've already spotlighted, was the first one to really do a straight black and white level, I believe, but there are a few that did it, and this one really stands out. It's awesome, and he uses poetry through the dialogue, which kind of adds to the whole musical thing that's going on in the level. So he just kind of combines a color scheme with the music and the poetry to really give an awesome experience that you can't really find in any other level.
Yeah, he's done such a good job with the unique and weird characters and the abstract and the poetry. It's the whole package. The thing that stands out for me the most with this one is that as difficult of a level as it is, and it's a hard level. I love it just because of the art style.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I mean, when you play certain levels that are really hard, I mean, actually most of the time, I mean, I'm a really picky player, so I get really irritated if the level has to be impressing me a lot for me to be able to put up with what someone considered cheap deaths. But this level, I wouldn't really say it's full of cheap deaths, but even if it was, it's just got so many cool concepts in it, so many fun things to look at. I really don't mind it.
Yeah, and he did that effect there with I forget what he called it, with the smoke, and then you can see through the see-through material. You get that neon effect. He came up with that. And here's a part that I died so many times trying to film this. You have no idea how much footage ended up in the trash.
Well, I couldn't believe it when I was watching through the footage because, yeah, either he picked out all your dying footage or you just died the whole time.
I literally died the whole time. I literally died the whole time. That was the good stuff. You should have seen the bad. I just sat staring at the screen.
You struggled here on the ending. I'm sure you've played this level more than the time you recorded. Do you remember always struggling on it like that?
Oh, yeah. This level's kicked my butt every single time I've ever played it. But it's so fun.
All right, so now we're going into Star Trek: The Final Food Frontier, and this level stands out to me because of the humor. But I mean, that's not something unique to Kaiju Kid, or unique for Kaiju Kid in this level, because he's funny in almost all the levels. He's a hilarious guy, but also he has incredible character models in this level. Which, I mean, he uses stickers to make fun characters in previous levels, but this one he goes above and beyond with the Klingons or Romulans in this one, as well as all the recognizable characters from Star Trek. It's just an amazing level.
Yeah, I can hardly watch the footage without cracking up. I mean, I'm a fan of Star Trek, especially the original, and it's just so funny. There's so many little jokes, and even if you're not a fan, it's still funny. And it's just the character models and the dialogue and this whole joke that your interstellar fast food delivery vehicle, and Mr. Spork, and it's just on and on. He genuinely makes me crack up playing these levels. It's really, really, really funny.
And anytime in a level when you can have it where you switch what the areas look like, where you're going from the ship and down to a planet, is something I love. So kudos to him for keeping the atmosphere changing throughout the level.
Yeah, that's always a nice little touch, and I don't want to say Spark, maybe Spark 151 didn't pioneer it, but he's a good example of using multiple areas in a level and having the level seem that much larger because of it. But this part is great.
Well, yeah, but now we've been so nice, though. I hate the save point placing here. Having to go through those two things to get to a difficult jump is a no-no in my books.
Well, it wouldn't be a kaiju level if there wasn't just an impossible jump that you just say, this level is so fun, and it keeps killing me. Stop.
Yeah, and we missed that part in Lifespan at the end of Lifespan. There, before he updated it, there was a Grim Reaper, and it was basically an impossible jump.
He actually, the version that I recorded for that one, it did have the Grim Reaper in it. I don't know if he fixed it so it was easier, or I just happened to know what to do. But yeah, I remember that one killing me a lot.
Oh, he fixed it so it was easier. It was rip your hair out impossible before. Just silly how hard it was.
That's a lot how Beauty of Grey was, and I know that Morgana 25 was playing Beauty of Grey on the plane, I believe, and because I was chatting with her at one point, she was like, "I want his head on a platter." It was so hard. But it's just such a beautiful level, and here we go. Oh, yeah.
And like I said about his character models, I haven't really ever seen him. I don't know. Nothing before this level really stuck to me out as much as this. But I mean, just watching you tear apart the characters, you're excellent at sticker work. But he did an awesome job with it here too. Like when I look at the characters, I have no idea what stickers he used. It's really fun to watch you pick apart the Enterprise or pick apart a character to see just how I put it together and make it look so good.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how he did the Enterprise either. It's hard to get that sort of three-quarter parallax view, and he nailed it. It really looks good. It's cartoony, but funny, and silly, and instantly recognizable. It's the whole package. And the
I agree with
waste paper baskets for the transporter things up above there. That's awesome.
Yeah, and like you said, he picked things so it actually still looks cartoony. Like I imagine he could have picked things. I mean, like when you look at the Enterprise, it doesn't look like I'd say for your when you do Star Wars stuff. I mean, it looks spot on. It doesn't look like a cartoony version, but he did a good job making it look like. I mean, it's completely recognizable, but everything has a very cartoony look to it. Mm-hmm. So,
like the bird things for the ammo belts on the Klingon, and it's just pretty awesome. I love it.
And for our final level is NASCAR racing. And this level was a competition level. I cannot remember what the competition was, but I do know that I competed against him, and Kaiju's level has been doing a lot better than mine has. So this is an amazing level.
Yeah, wasn't it the triathlon competition? You had to do 3 races in a level for one of the stickers?
No, because I ran that competition. But either way. In this level, you're basically building a cyborg cow at the start of the level and then driving the cyborg cow in a race. And to be completely honest, when I played this level for the first time, I was actually a little worried that it might get banned because of all the blood and violence. And you see the cow's brain, you're ripping a cow apart. Mm-hmm. But hey, it passed, and I'm really glad it did because I think it was this level I was talking to Kaiju about, or it might have been another one, but he was a little worried that the level might get banned since we had some fun banning issues back in the day. Yeah. But never got banned, and it's an excellent level. I'm really glad that he took the risk of making it semi-violent because it's a lot of fun because of it.
Yeah, this is a really fun level, and again, just makes me laugh. Such a funny idea, and he carried the pun through the whole level. It's just great.
Yep, and that just about wraps up our spotlight for Kaiju Kit. Like we said, he's awesome, he's funny, he's very good with character models, and he's even amazing with story.
Yep, so go play stuff right now. You'll love it.
Yep, thanks so much for listening.
See you next time.
All right, see? It's quite flashy, eh?
Your tie? That's,
That's
was it a...
Let
me see. Was it a power tie? Was it, you sneeze on it. I'm not sure exactly.
I think I
it's kind of...
Well, I kind of went to a paint store.
Ugh. Oh. Was it... Did you get a free bowl of soup with that tie, or...?
Well, I kind of fell in the paint.
Oh. Well, okay.